Welcome back to our channel. We're Matt and Shelby, and we're currently traveling the world and documenting it all here for you guys. Go check out our other adventures and subscribe for more to come. Last week, we were in Santorini. We soaked up life in the Greek islands with boat rides, swimming at a moody bay, the best Greek cuisine, and just taking in the scenery of this beautiful island. This week, we're finishing up our time in Greece with a quick day trip to Athens. We'll take you to the ancient Acropolis, the Parthenon, and one of the best restaurants we've ever eaten at. Stay tuned.
Where are we?
We are in Athens, Greece. We're gonna have a pretty spontaneous day.
Spontaneous.
Which comes from the Greek word sponsos, which means to fly. I don't know if that's true. If you guys haven't seen My Big Fat Greek Wedding, you need to check it out. It's like such a great, like classic, timeless movie.
That's true.
And,
but I was also referencing Mamma Mia with I'm spontaneous.
Oh,
Harry Bright,
okay.
Mr. Spontaneous.
Yes, that is a movie that I have not gotten to the level of quoting. Anyway, spontaneous day. We have like half a day to go into the city because we're like an hour outside the city, and then we will head back here and head to the airport and then go to Croatia.
Woo!
We're probably just gonna hang out in the Acropolis area where the Parthenon is.
Good job.
I always get the Pantheon and the Parthenon
Honestly,
mixed up.
same.
You just don't get it mixed up, you just don't know what the word is.
What?
Got him.
Since we were only staying one night and flying the next day, I booked an apartment super close to the airport, but the airport is pretty far away from the city center, so we had to take a long taxi ride. Well, we have arrived in the Acropolis. It was crazy
goodness,
getting...
it's a Roman soldier. Never mind, it's a Greek soldier. I
I'll show
realized
you
what
in
I
a
just
second.
said.
We arrived here via a super fun cab ride with Eftimios.
Eftimios?
And he was so great, so informational. It was so funny because the city center was crazy crowded. Like people were just cutting each other off everywhere. I was like almost just closing my eyes because he was just like going everywhere. So super fun. He had like tons of recommendations for us, and we probably won't get to all of them because we only have like 3 hours.
Trip. One of the things that I like about Athens in particular is that there's olive trees like literally everywhere. For random fact about Matt, olive trees are my favorite tree. Grew up with a big one in our backyard, and so there's just a ton of them here, and it's very cool.
They're literally everywhere. Our taxi driver was saying, we were like, wow, look at those olive trees. He was like, yeah, they're everywhere. You want to tell what we just found out?
So I guess you can't bring any sort of nice looking camera with a microphone. Just take off your microphone and put it in like your backpack or something, because they'll make you just
So
check it
weird.
at like the cloakroom or whatever.
Yeah, they're making us take off the microphone,
So-
but not the camera.
And you
just the
can't
mic.
like,
What
I
does
was
that
like,
mean?
oh, can we just like bring
Yeah,
the
we'll put it away,
microphone,
we just won't use it.
put it in our bag and not use it?
Oh.
But nope, can't even do that. So,
So strange.
Oh well.
We hadn't bought our tickets yet, and it's a little complicated. You can either pay for each individual location, or you can spend a little bit more on a combo pass that's good for the whole city center. Apparently this used to be a metal foundry. We saw the Theater of Herod Atticus, the Theater of Dionysus, and of course, the Parthenon. Probably our new place that we visited that is the oldest. Some of the other places, like the Roman Forum was one that was really old. The Roman baths also super old. But I mean, this is like, what was it saying down there on that side? Like how far BC?
1300 BC or something.
Unreal, like actually so
Yeah.
crazy. So I don't know what's
history.
going on top of this.
Yeah.
In terms
Well,
of
and you
how
just,
old it
I mean, it still feels intimidating and epic and like just so much stuff. Even the background, it's just crazy to see how much stuff there still is standing. We have good audio once again. We're headed to some other sites before we grab some lunch.
Because we booked the combo ticket, so
We gotta make good on our
to
combo.
A bunch of different sites, so we might as well try at least one more.
We decided to visit Zeus's temple. Shelby's hot take is that those things
They're like part of a tall column. It looks like that was broken into pieces.
look like a bunch of meringues.
Dude, they look like you can just bite into them.
We're at the temple of Zeus. He's really let it go to waste. It's in disrepair. It's not, I mean, it's cool, but not half as cool as that thing up there.
I think in hindsight, maybe if you're gonna spend like the whole day or several days here, maybe do the combo pass, but I think we probably could have just done Acropolis, like Parthenon pass, and that's fine.
Well, we saw Zeus's temple, or what's left of it. Kind of unimpressed. I mean, it's definitely impressive that they built this thing forever ago, but a lot of it is destroyed and gone, so there's not too much to look at. On to happier things. Now we're going to get some yummy lunch from one of our friends that was just here.
They went to this restaurant a couple days ago.
Thank you for the recommendation. Hopefully it lives up to the epic posts that you posted about it. Very interesting day. Kind of odd. This hot day called for an Aperol and Mandarin Spritz. We shared this gorgonzola gnocchi with caramelized pears and walnuts, as well as this carbonara pizza, and it was one of the best meals of all of our travels so far. We finished it all off with the strangest version of creme brulee we've ever had. It had passion fruit, lemon, and basil in it. Before we knew it, we were off to the airport. So long, Athens.
Next week, we're heading to Croatia. Some friends were visiting and only had a few days there, so we made the most of it, doing all the best things in this beautiful coastal city. we ended up staying for almost 2 months here after that. So there's plenty more to come. Subscribe and turn on your notifications so you don't miss out on all the fun. And we'll see you next Friday.